all these settings tonight. Who knows? Looks like they've been mucking around with YouTube again. Mucking around, mucking around, mucking around, mucking around. It looks like they can't resist mucking around. What's up, Ronnie? Oh, looks like YouTube's been messing around with stuff again. Hello, Caroline. Hello, Ronnie. Good to see you. Ooh. Hey, Mew Mew Swan. Yeah, I switched to Wi-Fi. It's just that some settings look like they've been changed on the mobile by YouTube, so it kind of threw me into a bit of a state of confusion. Let's see if I can get out of here. Kind of threw me into a bit of a tizzy. Well, I don't know if we're going to get out of here or not. I guess we'll have to go. We'll have to do one of these go right to go left to go head deals, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if we can creep across. I'm creeping. Oh, thumbs up are appreciated if you're coming in. Get our night underway. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I think a lot of people are just getting really tired of this app. Hey, Brenda. Charles says, oh, yeah, I'm glad you did, Caroline. Hello, Brenda. Yeah, we're getting ready, Naomi. That's got me in a fine mood tonight, too. I'm going to enjoy the perfectly blue sky tonight. Yeah, you're very welcome. I just enjoyed that museum. I'm not much to post museums and stuff, but that was a good one. All right, let's get a coffee here. And guys, if you're coming in, please take a second to hit the thumbs up button. And Ronnie and other moderators, please remind people once in a while to thumbs up the stream. It is appreciated. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Does anybody else have any problems with YouTube today? I don't know. It's like some settings are missing when you go mobile. It's like kind of a mess. I don't know. Hello, Amanda. How are you? Rio Bird, good evening to you. Who else we got? We got Taylor. How are you? How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Naomi, good to see you. Madowicks, how are you? Hello from Missouri. Yay, Robert Mack, you made it. All right. Hope everything's bueno in Missouri there. Be nice for you to just take it easy and settle down a bit and enjoy your place in the Ozarks there, right? Rock and roll. I don't know. It's how you doing, James? I'm just probably the last. I'm just gonna kind of. I should engrave this and put it on the wall. You know, like have it in oil painting. The last blue sky for 2 weeks. Happy International Women's Day. What's up, Kelly? How are you doing? Good to see you tonight. Yes, I guess it's International Women's Day today. What's up, Hi Watch? Hi, Scottish. So happy to all the ladies out there. Happy International Women's Day. Good on you guys. Women have come, made great strides in the world today, so it's your day to celebrate today. So I'm busy with work. Leafs won and Habs lost last night. Okay, well, you know, if that means a lot to you, Kelly, then enjoy. I did make a cake today, and I'll tell you, I could not resist cutting a little piece of the cake from an area where it wouldn't be detected. It was so tasty. I can't wait to cut a big slice tonight. It was the Sicilian whole orange cake. It literally, you use a whole orange in the cake, and it's an amazing cake, and it was fun to make. It was fun to video, and it's, you know, I always wondered, what can I do with oranges? Well, I found a great cake today that I can use Rancho oranges, and it really turned out wonderfully. See, I'm gonna probably, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna try to put up some orange marmalade. I'm not sure. How you doing, Alan? I do not have the sour oranges this year. Well, thank you, Taylor. I appreciate that, sweetie. That means a lot to me coming from you. Thank you. Very kind of you to say that. It just turned out wonderfully. It's just one of those cakes I couldn't resist sitting there waiting, cooling down. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to go cut a little piece off the bottom. And I shoved that into my mouth, and oh, wow, it was so good. So tonight, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm falling into a meatless depression these days. So I'm just going to have to figure out. I'm going to have to just pound my way through that. I might have a big salad tonight. Was the orange cake better than the pine? It was, pink peony. For the little piece that I cut off of it, little bit, itty bitty little snitch off the side of it, it was delicious. Now, I will tell you, for a flavor explosion in your mouth, a pineapple upside down cake is really hard to beat. I guess I'd put it up there with the coconut layer cake, with the you know, southern style, Paula Deen style, that's moist and heavy and just delicious, moist crumb on it, and the cream cheese frosting. Man, I'm making myself out of my mind tonight. Yeah, happy International Women's Day. Peony is my favorite. What else? I don't know if we got peonies around here or not. Huh. I don't know if I've ever seen peonies. It's also so refreshing. Anything. It is. I enjoyed it on the meatless pizza. Was actually pretty tasty. I enjoyed that But that's how I spent my day today, and that was a lot of fun to do that. This guy was just, I wonder where this guy's putting the gas hose. Coconut cake is amazing. Mom and I had Chinese food. Good. The seafood dish looked good. Yeah, it sure did, Michael. So if you've not checked out the baking of the Sicilian whole orange cake today, please check it out. I couldn't believe that you just used a whole orange and that just grind up the whole orange from Bamboo Garden, sliced tonight. I can't wait either, Pink Peony. Yeah, I'm talking about that cake I made. I finally made a good. Oh, good, Ronnie. Excellent. Good for you. A good apple pie. Excellent. It's quite a. Did you have a really good feeling of accomplishment when you did that? Conquering an apple pie. That's good. See, I have the usual. I cannot find. I had some earphones and I don't know where they went. Not for right now, but I don't know where the heck they went. That's a high skill operation from a distance right there. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. But yeah, it's got whole bits of orange in it, so I'm excited about that. I need some jellies and stuff, so I think tomorrow I might make an orange. I don't really have the right oranges, but any port in the storm. You should really use Seville oranges. I have a Seville orange tree, but I cut it back so severely it didn't really produce anything this year. Hello, North Carolina. How are you? When your apples are ready, you will make apple butter sauce and pies. Honey, I make apple pie every year. Every year. I've made apple butter before, but I don't, apple butter, number one, it's not really butter at all. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I enjoy it with cottage cheese and things, but it's not really my favorite, thing. I do enjoy applesauce. Yep. So, but pies would be, things like that. That's what I really enjoy, stuff like that. So please hit the thumbs up button if you're in, which you are here. It's a quiet night at the 7-Eleven. There's really nothing going on, no action to speak of. Your baking stuff. I have just done, Caroline, I'm a self-taught baker, and I've just been baking for years, year in, year out. All the 10 plus years that I've been uploading on YouTube, I've probably done no less than about 300 baking videos over that time, cooking or baking. And it's like anything else. When you do it enough, then you just start to adapt. You start to get a native feel for the way that things should look, the way they should feel, the way that they come together, and it just becomes almost second nature. You know how much pie, shortening to put into a pie dough. You know the way the pie dough should look when you start to roll it out. You know how to make the edges of it. You know how to do the filling. Nino, it was really good. Shemay was in last night. Tonight is Bible night, so she'll probably be in a bit later. She was feeling better. She feeling 100%? No, I don't even think she's near 100%, but she spent some time in last night, and it was really, really great to see her come in and spend some time last night. So she is on the road to recovery. I haven't heard from Ernesto yet when we're going to get underway. I think he's got to rent a chipper and everything else to, I know it's not going to be doing it in the rain. There ain't no way. So we're probably pushing for Ooh, late March now. Alan, thank you. $5 from Alan Gentry. Very, very appreciated, Alan. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know, YouTube changed some things. Is the little dollar sign on the bottom of the chat? I don't know. Does it show up down there in the chat box? It's kind of weird. It was like it just disappeared today. But weather's going to get real bad. Okay, Amanda, good to see you tonight, by the way, and I hope your recovery is, Amanda skated close to the edge, which gave me a grave concern about her. So it's good to see. It's good to see you. Okay, it must be automatic now. I don't know. How bad is your weather supposed to get? Really bad. I'm expecting by Sunday that it'll probably be the end of Outdoor Kitchen Stadium. I just don't know if it can sustain another beating on the magnitude of everything everything it's endured. Graham cracker crusts are good. Yeah, please keep me posted, Amanda. Drop me an email sometime and just let me know what. Give me the inside scoop. Let me know what's going on. You know how much I love you. On there. So tonight I may have a salad tonight. I might have a little bolt of spaghetti. I really want to have a slab of this orange cake, so that should be good. So I think this thing was just I cut a little teeny piece off the back at the bottom. And it was so good. We were waiting on the other live. Dang, missed 60 minutes. I'm sorry, Noreen. I didn't even know the other live was gone. I don't even know if I have two lives going or just automatically ended or whatever. I'm sorry. YouTube threw me a lot of wrenches today. And hey, Dixie, in the way that I didn't even recognize the layout when I was coming live today. So I probably made a million errors. Love you too, Taylor. I probably made a couple million errors here. Hey, Jody. Yeah, Taylor, I'm dumb as a box of rocks, you know. Supposed to get quite a bit of, this is going to be rain and tremendous wind. I want to make homemade lemon bars. I'd love those a lot. Yeah, okay, thank you, Noreen. I don't know, is the other thing live still? It should automatically cut off after 5 minutes or something if you're not there. Hey, Nikki, how are you? How are you? I don't know. You know, YouTube changed the whole layout. Going live. No, it's just reminded me. My live at 7:50. Yeah. Joke's on you guys, right? I'm not going to be over at 7:15. Yeah. Where does 7:15 come from? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the Midwest time. Yeah, who knows? Who cares? Funny. Hey, Queen Cupcake. I was on the other side with Noreen. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Caroline. We do have a nice community here. You know, it's a nice place to be uplifted here and enjoy positive friendship of people that we really care about here. And you can always feel good when you end a live stream and you just feel like it leaves a smile on your face. You don't feel like you have to take a shower or get cleaned off. I've walked 2 times. We're gonna walk again tonight. Hey, Sarah, how are you? I think I probably put down 4 miles already today, so I'm going to put down, man, I got to take maximum advantage, and I'm going to get a number. I'm going to be walking in the rain. I'm going to slap my boots on. I'm not going to be, sitting on my hiney. I'll be doing some work in the shop. Now, it's not going to come in, I don't think, till tomorrow afternoon. We're going to have very high winds, high amounts of rain. Just keep your fingers crossed that Kitchen Stadium doesn't take its final hurrah, because everything's so weakened now. One big blast could just rip this thing to kingdom come. So it'll be viral video, but it'll be the end. Hey, Moose Knuckle, how are you? We have cold weather. It's going to be cold tonight with the sky this clear. The temperature is going to be plunging, please. Yeah, it's 52 now, so I'm sure when I get back home, it'll be in mid to upper 40. But we should be coming out of this soon. You know, we're pushing. It's not going to be long. I mean, St. Patrick's Day is not going to mean anything to me in the way of meat or anything this year. But, you know, we should be, St. Patrick's Day is typically the time when we stop having the really cold, you know, we don't see frost on the rooftops anymore. Keep an eye out for Flying Kitchen Stadium. Yeah, a Sidewinder missile might want to take it down. Right? 365,000. Yeah, clock spring ahead on overnight Saturday into Sunday, so we'll have a lot more light. Found dead in the snow-covered home. I didn't hear about that yet, Scottish. Yeah, there's got to be a way to make a kitchen statement. They actually had to close the ski resorts here because it was unmanageable, the amounts of snow. For those of you in the rest of the country, and certainly I didn't move out here and get a grasp on the weather situation and the climate here in California until probably about 2 years after I moved here. Thank you, Nino. And when it snows here, this place so far eclipses any place else in the United States for amounts of snowfall, precisely because of the jet stream that comes off of the Pacific. It hits the Sierras and it just dumps tons and tons and tons and tons. They measure snowpacks in terms of hundreds of feet at the end of the year. Okay, so when the ski resorts, for years they suffered because there wasn't any snow, and now they had to close it down because there's no place to park. Right? You can't keep stuff clear. You can't, you know, it's too deep to even go skiing. So, you know, they get screwed one way or another up there, and they're going to get blasted again if you guys follow it this weekend. They're going to get slammed. Yeah, I love my champion in winter time for sure. Hey, the Gorilla Tape's done good. I have to thank the wonderful Sharon Sheridan. I mean, we're still standing, right? Sponsorship by 7-Eleven. Yeah, I should have like decals on my like race car drivers, right? 7-Eleven and a champion and what else? Yeah, too much snow. They cannot manage the resorts. It's just, yeah, Gorilla Tape. That's it. Coffee tonight is really good. It's a bit on the strong side, but it's good. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. 6 inches now, and then Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania is all melting, gone by noon the following day. Well, Kathy, that's Bobby Mack's old stomping grounds up there. Bobby's a native Wilkes-Barrean. Another storm Friday and a huge storm Monday. I heard there's a big chill coming. It's gonna freeze a lot of the U.S. Hey, Lois. Super glue and a white coat hanging. He fixed just about anything. There's Shimei. How you doing, Shimei? Hope your recovery's continuing to go well. The host of Pacific North, he dedicated his stream for Cali. You're going to, yeah, we're gonna get slammed. So I'm not. I've already kind of resigned myself. It might be sayonara. I'm going to take the computer in tonight when we're all done. I'm going to get that inside so that doesn't get destroyed. Hey, Icy. And, you know, we'll see. This could be the last big hurrah, or November's can be really wild here. I mean, Marches can be really, really, really wild. So, yeah, it's good to see Shimei. with the knuckleheads? I guess I never see them when they're there in the morning. First thing when I get up, right at the door. Right, Trotsky was riding shotgun on my orange cake today. Sitting there watching, enjoying the sunshine. Trotsky hangs out on the back porch now. Yeah, happy International Women's Day to all the women. So today, I can make a bomb out of paper clips, and Bubba Rowe can make a new kitchen stand. That thing's mostly taped now anyway. Raquel, I got one point tomorrow. I may have time to put down some blocks. I have some stone blocks in the back to secure as you're sitting looking at the banner, the left-hand leg going down. I might have to put some blocks to keep that into position. Hello, Margie. How are you tonight? Good to see you. So I think I'll probably try. Catherine sent me these tuna, different flavored tunas. So I think I'll put one on a salad tonight, and then it'll save room. I'm afraid cake would be too heavy on top of pasta. So I'm gonna try to go for a salad tonight. Yeah, Icy's in Alaska. Yes, Icy is in Alaska. Yep. I have the cake first. There you go, James. James, I always love your philosophy. James is like, what's the shortest distance between that cake in my taste and my mouth? Well, let's do it first, right? Tuna noodle casserole. Send me a quick recipe. 7 we're gonna get hammered. Is it tomorrow? I gotta break down Kitchen Stadium tonight. I mean, what I can. So we're gonna have to take some time tonight. You guys are gonna have to help me. We're gonna have to position some blocks in there. They're eating orange, watching you. Oh, this thing looks so good, Margie. And the crust of the syrup on top. Good evening, William. Yeah, not one that can generally put dessert before dinner. Just like I can't eat the dinner thing. I can't eat breakfast things for dinner. Hey, Nicole, how you doing, beautiful? So I'm psyched to have that. So we're gonna have to do some work. The cake really was. I hope you guys can pop by, leave a comment and a thumbs up on it. Why not just have? I guess I could have dessert. Cuties. Maybe I could just. I don't know. I just feel like a little something. What did I have? I had a bowl of cereal this morning. I had Barber's oats. Oats. It's like shredded wheat, little shredded wheats, except it's oats. That was good. And I had. I don't think. I had some cheese nips today. That was about it. Stop eating, you'll spoil your dessert, said no, Mom. Stop eating your cruciferous vegetables. Orange zest flavoring frosting with a heavenly and rosy cake. I think Naomi just straight up this flavor. It ain't gonna cheat anybody. This thing has a whole orange macerated and baked into the cake. And then it has the orange syrup poured on top of it, all absorbed. I never say oats were good. I like oatmeal. How I make tuna using rather is better. Well, just do me a favor, Queen. Just go to that site and just copy and paste the link and send it to my Gmail if you don't mind. I don't eat breakfast. I only lunch and dinner. I don't eat lunch, so I generally don't eat lunch. I'll have breakfast and then just push it on to dinner. I might have a yogurt with some nuts in it. Yeah, steel cut oatmeal is good. I like oatmeal. Barbara's oatmeal cereal was good. It was like little shredded wheats, but they were oats, made of oats instead of It's good. I have 1 day a week. I'll have a meal, and I'll make pancakes and then a waffle. Not really much on eggs. I can't have any meat. And you picked, I don't know where you picked it. Yeah, I think I did too, Nino. I was just, thank you. I was intrigued when I saw whole orange. Yeah, oatmeal with blueberries. I think I'm going to have it with, I think I'm going to have waffles with peaches tomorrow. Hey, Vern, how are you? I was really intrigued to take a whole orange and process it and pour it into the batter. And I just thought to myself, ooh, it's going to have the pith in it. That's below the skin. You have the white. And no, I just grabbed a little chunk of it, and it was really incredible. And it didn't say to finish it with the turbinado sugar, but I put it on top just to give it a little bit of a little sweet finish on that. So, hey, I'm always looking for recipes to use oranges. The thing with tuna casserole, I don't think I have any egg noodles though. James Trimble, how are you? Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Orange pancakes, that would be interesting. Please hit the thumbs up. You know what might be a nice combo is coconut and orange. That might be a nice combo. Or just coconut. I did when Tara would come out. She loved my peach and coconut waffles. She loved them. Pancakes. Yeah, I did a French toast with. Thank you, Pink. I did that French toast. I had a couple pieces of bread, and I decided to French toast that up and do that. Hey, Mark, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, orange pancakes. Has me hungry. Yes, the Fed's going to raise rates aggressively, Tio, yes. Yes. So you might as well get used to it and the effect that that's going to have on equities and stuff. So we're already slowing down. They call it the Wile E. Coyote, by June or so. I do Christmas cookies with orange juice and coconut. They're good, yeah. I like to get that zest. That zest is really, really power packed. Hello, Catherine. His Acme catalog. That's it. He runs a little too fast and then right down. Yeah, zest it up. Zest is critical. Zest is critical. Yeah, a lot of people use rum for cooking. Orange macaroons would be good with coconut. Whose vehicle that was? Wow. Yeah, very deliscable. Hey, Bunky, how are you? You never seen this springform pan? That's generally what you use to make cheesecakes and things. And I like to line them with wax paper. That way you have a perfect finish on. You never have to worry about part of your cheesecake sticking in other stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty quiet in the hood tonight. I think everybody's battening down the hatches, getting ready for the next storm. Ever thinking of dehydrating orange slice? I don't know what would be involved in it. Yeah, makes cleanup easy. Anyway, this appears to be highly successful. So, You can do an orange pie like, yeah, I'm not sure, James, if I'd like an orange meringue pie. I'm not sure. It just almost seems sacrilegious to lemon meringue pie to make an orange meringue. I have some awful good oranges this year. I got some great ones this year. I want to see the non-bread again. Yeah, the non-bread was good. Good. I drop the dehydrant into tea, hot or cold. I also see people do chocolate dip orange, candied orange, and stuff like that. So, yeah, no problem, Jerry. I had a nice springform panto. Oh, Catherine. Well, when you come up, I got the perfect store to get to get your replacement spring forms from. Too funny. And I think I'm not sure. I think March they have an annual sale where it's like 50% off the store. So I think that might be in March. Once a year they do a big sale at Myers. Perfect for making stepping stone. What an interesting life Catherine leads. Hey Barry, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, it's going to be cold tonight because it's crystal clear, but Alan Gentry says this is going to be a bit of a warmer storm situation here, which will be fine by me. So it's not been uncomfortable lately. I'm thinking if I can make I don't know. I think I'm going to use Catherine's tuna tonight the first time to see what that's going to. There's never a dull moment. I'll be Bill the MB. Yeah, Bill. Hey, BP, how are you tonight? Mom's baking pans to change that car. Aren't guys clever, right? It's a great idea to use the springform pan to make to cast stepping stones. This tuna look good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a fully loaded salad tonight. We're gonna do it up with that. Anyway, I highly recommend this cake. It's easy to make, and you don't have to fiddle around with a lot of stuff, and you just cut up and throw the orange into the food processor, and it just comes out really, really, really nice. I can't find my loaf pans. I don't know where did I toss. I might have tossed them. I might have gotten frustrated one day because they stick. Yeah, try making it, Nino. It's delicious. Because just get yourself two good Valencia juice oranges. I might have just thrown them out one day. I think maybe I got frustrated because everything I have in the way of baking stuff is all junk or whatever. Best thing I have now is the Tefal Dutch oven. That's really, really nice. A 9x13 because the AC was leaking. Yeah, baking sheets are good. Back in the day when we were doing moonshining, I used to light up. We used to get some of the what you call the heads, and 4 shots of the distilled alcohol, and I'd pour it into Janet's pan and light it. She said, "My pan, it's a family heirloom, my pan." Light that up on it. We played real hillbilly games. Oh, William, there's so many moonshining videos on my channel. I did so much moonshining in the first 8 years, on the first 6-7 years on the rancho. I got tired of hauling grains and 50-pound bags of sugar. Did I make moonshine? Holy smokes. There's so many moonshine videos, days the boss coming over, running the still and doing all. Absolutely. Moonshining was one of the big backbones of the channel. Huge, huge, huge. One thing to prevent your quick badge from sticking. Yeah, pink peony. I don't need to anymore. I use wax paper. It worked like today. I used wax paper. It worked out perfectly on that. The moonshine video. Lots of people enjoy your work. Yeah, a lot of people. I trained a lot of people. We had barrels producing real bourbon. I gave some to I distributed to a lot of friends over the years. I made so much moonshine, I burned out on it. I don't know, yeah, so, I mean, I made tons and tons and tons and tons of it. Kick out every 3 to 4 gallons a week of 180 proof, which was 90% pure, anywhere between 90 and 94% pure. And I'd like to blow people's heads off. They got their money's worth. I still have the still. It's in where Bird is. Yep. It's still in there. Yeah, people think a still is under pressure and stuff. A still is never under pressure. What gave you the idea of moonshining? Just fun, interesting. We started with a little 5-gallon mash pot and cut our teeth on that. The boss, many videos of the boss yelling at me over the years. You can see him in the early 2013, 14, 15. No, it's illegal. Yeah, there's tons. Just put moonshine in my search box. You'll probably see 50, 60 videos come up of things. Boss and Janet would come up Saturdays, and we would run the still. I still have all my notebooks from all of my notes, laborious notes that I took, and temperatures and settings and fermentation and pH levels. Yeah, I could have gotten a job in a distillery making moonshine. Now, I wanted to turn my attention to making beer, because you do not need a license to make beer. In the United States, you're allowed to make 200 gallons of beer or wine per person per year with no licensing needed. And the prices they charge for beer these days, ooh. Yeah, I like beer. Hard stuff is, the older you get, the less hard stuff you want to deal with. Yeah, mostly that's where Junior Johnson began as a bootlegger. You have a moonshiner that makes it and a bootlegger that distributes it. And I had some great bootleggers. Yeah, the wine I don't care about, but the beer, yes, it's illegal. Once you put the flame to the still, you're breaking federal law. There is no state in the United States that allows legally to make distilled spirits at home. New Zealand, strangely enough, is the only country that allows you, because of some crazy loophole they passed it one day, that you can make distilled beverages. Yeah, I don't do craft beer. I can't stand craft beer. The heck is that? Yeah, Jamie was talking about they call it prison hooch. Whatever. Interesting. It sounds ungodly, but people don't ever underestimate the ingenuity of people with time on their hands. Yeah, not me, James. Just give me a lager beer. I don't want orange flavor in my beer. I don't want cinnamon flavor. I don't want lemon. I don't want ale. I just want a good lager beer. That's it. Mead. Yeah, mead is yeah, there's some meaderies in Marin County which uses honey to make alcohol. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to even think about uh, you know, 15 proof alcohol out of a toilet. If you're coming in, please hit the thumbs up. I don't like mixed drinks. I like my bourbon on the rocks, straight up. Roasting coffee beans almost set the house on fire. I'll tell you what, GE, there's a thin line, and I tell you, I can't stand being around places that roast beans. Last night we were walking around, some guy was roasting beans, and man, I caught a whiff of that smell of just the roasting. I don't know what it was. It's a razor thin GE, absolutely. And I tell you, I can't stand that burn smell. It's like up on Railroad Square where the train comes in. They have a place called, I don't know what it's called, some coffee place. And it's another place that just burns the beans. Yeah, I think we got the exact same taste. So I generally, roasting beans is it's a real art, I believe. I'm not an expert, but to me it seems like a real art. It's a fine line. All right, you can destroy a lot of very valuable cargo too if you don't know what you're doing. So, uh, the heck? Always burns their beans. I can't do Starbucks. Yeah, we both love vintage audio. Well, I'm not going to have much else to do except get back in the shop during the rain to move forward. There's a Folgers plant. Wake up to that. Wow. Well, I think probably Lois Folgers would do it up. They probably have methodology that's so well known and so tried and true that you're not going to get that burn smell. It's one of the worst smells that you can encounter is the smell of that. Please hit the thumbs up button if you're coming in. We should be up around 100 thumbs up tonight. So, I don't know, public bathrooms and free Wi-Fi. I never asked Catherine. She surprised me. I was like, oh, wow, Catherine. She's like, oh, Rosie, I love my Starbucks, right? The only thing I can really drink is what's called a pour over, and by the time they get done with that, it's cold, and it's just, I don't know, I'm just not. Give me 7-Eleven, give me Dunkin' Donuts, give me Dutch Brothers. Those three. Yeah, I just don't know. I mean, it always seems to me it's very stiff. I love the hot chocolates. My oldest daughter always liked the hot chocolate. I mean, Starbucks does have a good chocolate brownie, but I mean, Dunkin' Donuts is way better. Yeah. My only problem with Dunkin' Donuts is sometimes they give that coffee comes hot. Hot. The best thing for me from Dutch Brothers is the Cafe Americano. No fruity coffee. Don't put any. I don't want caramel. I don't want mint. I don't want vanilla. I don't want hazelnut. Just give me the cup of coffee, some half and half, and sweeten her up. I only love it if I'm out. Otherwise, I make my own with highly Italian import. Catherine, you really live the life, honey. You make me look like a piker. I'm just potting along, right? But I've been enjoying Cali Mo. Years ago, somebody sent me, maybe, I don't know, sent me, I think Chock full of Nuts was the first one, first coffee chain up in New York City and stuff. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, strong. I don't think I've ever had cappuccino, and it only takes a little scoop with my. Oh, that's nice. Cappuccino and lattes. Hey, June, how are you? Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody sent me a big can of Tim Hortons coffee, and for a long time there was a big mystery to me: is why does Tim Hortons taste so good in Canada? I'd go sometimes get 3 larges in a day when I'm up near Toronto and Scarborough up there. I'd get 3 big larges in a day. All right. Man, talk about trauma. Every hour, every day. I went from Toronto to Buffalo, New York, where they have Tim Hortons. And I get to Buffalo and I'm like, oh, yeah, I got to have my Timmy's, right? I got to have my fix for the day. I go into the Tim Hortons in Buffalo, and it just like tastes different than the Tim Hortons in Canada. And I'm like, how can it be? That's right, Noreen. And then I finally figured it out. When you get cream in Tim Hortons in Canada, you get real heavy whipping cream. All right. It is the cream. All right. It is the cream. Thank you, David, for pointing it out to us. Most people that point that out aren't new, but welcome to you. But it was really, it was an eye opener to me. Then I put heavy cream in coffee here, and it was like, oh, it's like the Tim Hortons experience again. It was absolutely the same experience. So I solved the riddle of Tim Hortons, which I think is a great coffee. Every day the flavor is great. The flavor is unbelievable. All right, I found myself using Carnation a little more now. I'm tired of microwaving it to reheat it once I put the the milk in or whatever. Carrie, why we love you around here, Carrie class. We love you. Swimmer, athlete, biker, that works. Oh. So the riddle of Timmy's was solved. And it's still a great coffee. And I don't know if Callie Mo's here. She sent me 8 o'clock coffee, which is very good. The Americano grind. I mean, it's great. And I have coffee that Craig sent. I've not seen Craig for a while. I hope he's okay. I'm going to have to write Craig tonight. Half and half, and I clog my widow. Oh, wow. Okay, organic, sugar-free soy milk. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I've only ever used, I really don't have cream at home. Let's get this show on the road. Been an hour in one spot. Yep. Yeah, MR, we'll be rolling in a minute. I'm just relaxing. It's been a long day standing on my feet. I've already done about 4 miles today, 2 trips around. So, You got to remember, bro, I'm not on meat, so my energy level's probably at the 80% level. And Naomi, I always have patience, honey. Have you ever seen me rip somebody to pieces in here? Take the call, and if you know what I mean. Yeah, I gotta have it. Where did I go today? Just my usual walking around. I walk down the street of Shattered Dreams, and I go through the park, up West Avenue, down the Avenue of Love, and back down to the Rancho. Yeah, I don't ever lose. I'm a very patient person. I don't think I ever. I'm gonna crawl back in bed. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, Catherine. Okay, yeah, I got my pneumonia jab. No, since I started my YouTube channel, I called it the Street of Shattered Dreams, and this is the Avenue of Love here. I called it the Street of Shattered Dreams because it's the street in the city where dreams go to die. when you when you end up on this street, it's the end of the line. Okay, so I call it the Street of Shattered Dreams. Been sweating on the treadmill, nice. The vaunted Street of Shattered Dreams. That's where they all go to die. Okay, well that's fine, Catherine. And the allergy. It's going to be awful this year, Naomi. I'm going to be dying. I might have to bail out of here from the first week of May through the first week of June. It's going to be horrendous. Horrendous. I am not looking forward to it. Hello, Denise. Lucky me, I'm allergic to the third most common thing on planet Earth, grass pollen. And I moved to this county. It was like the worst in the history of the world. Just hills loaded. Yeah, I'm glad I got my pneumonia shot. Even down there, James, when I went to Vegas, it's like in April, May, man, I was sneezing my head. I'm like, what am I allergic to? There's just desert all around. Yeah, that orange cake. What's the reasoning behind having two channels? Well, BP, there was a 2-week period where my maybe a 1-month period where I was appealing the banning of my original channel. At that time, YouTube didn't really care about starting another channel, so I immediately started a channel, the Rosie Murphy channel. And I did tons of content on there. Well, my appeal was won. And I've always kept the two channels going. Later on, that channel has a lot of how-to stuff on it. It also has some hey Thomas, it also has some interesting TV stereo stuff. And I decided now that I would do mostly recorded content on the Rosie O'Kelly channel, and I would do the live streams on this channel. So two channels now with two different things, and only Friday and Sunday nights I go live on the Rosie O'Kelly channel, because we were able to do music and stuff over there. So when Prism decides to act up, June, thank you, sweetie. Wow, so kind of you. Thank you, June. My beautiful sister up there in Massachusetts, Lowell, Massachusetts. Thank you, June. It's the Princess of Lowell, Massachusetts. Thank you so much, June. What an awesome person. I love having June on the channel here. She's like one of a kind. She's my Puerto Rican sister here. I can learn a lot from her. I'll try making some Puerto Rican desserts and stuff. How about that? Yeah, June is the definition of awesome. I love June. Hey, there's the bird. There's the bird. All right, on that note, we'll surprise Bird will be gone when he comes out. Yeah, June is very special to me. Ah. Puerto Rican creamy wheat. I've never heard of it. I have never heard of it. I'm glad I didn't wait for dinner for Sean Quinn was going to bring fish last night. So I kind of figured that they'd get tied up drinking or whatever. No, I didn't wait on that. All right, let's get out. I got my flashlight. I got everything tonight. Yeah, June's a good cook. Sean is an amazingly kind person. I love Sean to pieces. He actually met the boss and Janet one time. 29 degrees. There you go, Thomas. Yeah, June has a channel, 2 channels. Please drop the link to her channels if I might kindly impose on one of the moderators to please drop her link. Be very appreciated. She does cooking. She's also done a tour around the hood. So let's support her and encourage her to do more and more content. And if you're a content creator here, please let people know. Ronnie is a content creator here. Took a long time to find his channel, but finally I think Shimei or Jody sent me the link to it, so I got that. So always support our content creators here, especially. That's fine, Lois. That's what makes YouTube go round, is watchers and subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's gonna like to do different kind of things. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, not a cloud in the sky tonight, 49. Oh, Queen, I'm nobody. There's people that make incredibly better content than I do. If you suffer any of the defects of pride and vainglory, and well, YouTube is a perfect place to get that beaten out of you. Let me tell you. Best thing we can do is help other people to succeed. Oh, wow, Lois, that's awesome. Since 2013. Yeah, the best thing we can do in life is help others succeed. And be a booster, be an appreciator of what other people do. One of the things that I've thought is always tremendously hurt YouTube, especially the last year or two, has been a tremendous sense of jealousy and envy and pride that just permeates so much of the culture now, and it's such a toxic it's such a toxic rabbit hole to go down. It's dehumanizing. I'm on top of the world looking down on creation. Jesus saves. Almost time for the preach and feed. Oh, never. Who am I to judge anybody? Just love it when people upload and do content. May will tell you, Jody and Cheryl, I'm a very nosy person. I'd love to know what people are doing in life. I'd love to know about their families, their pets, their cities they live, their everything. I'm just nosy. Hey, Fire Chick. Nobody nosier than the old Rosie girl. Yeah, some people are asking, where is the old office up here? They took it down. Yeah, I'm nosy. I'm the first to admit I'll try any door, walking anywhere. I'm just a person that loves to be nosy. Hey, Sonny, how are you? So if you're a content creator, please be kind enough to share that with people so we can promote your channel and get you growing. I'm not ashamed. I finally had to own it that I was a very nosy person. Right? The truth shall set you free. No, I'm not headed to Vegas. I just have some expenses to cut that have come up that are going to inhibit going to Vegas right now. I had to pay somebody back a pretty big sum I owed. So I guess now I'm targeting, when I'll probably be here for the duration of Lent. All right, let's get saddled up here, which is okay by me. That is St. Rose. It used to be the old school. That used to be my parish, St. Rose Parish, St. Rose of Lima, but I changed parishes to another one now. Ooh. Oh no! Sorry you got a bad cold, Sonny. Yeah, there's nosy. Well, I'm supremely nosy. Ooh. Supremely nosy. They closed that school down years ago and moved further out on the outskirts of the city. Hey, James. Wow. Nice. Talk about patience. Oh, wow. What a world. Let's make sure I got my flashlight here, which I do. Let's make sure we're not going to get killed here. I don't know. I'm just getting out of my vehicle here, and I guess the guy thought I was going to go ahead or something. Let's cruise around here. See, they put up this really big center up here now. Mac and cheese and toasted tuna fish. There you go, Nino. So let's get chooching a little bit. What the heck did they put here? Is that a bed? Yeah, it's a big piece of foam there. Looks like somebody whizzed next to it or something. Couple people in the chat seem to really like cheese. I mean, mac and cheese with tuna. I'd never heard of it. What they're doing here. Oh, tuna casserole, but with mac and cheese? I don't know. A chooch is like a walkabout. Make sure our flashlight's good. Yeah, we're good. Only a crystal clear, cold night tonight. It's Highway 101 up there. Yeah, I don't think I like a tuna casserole. I'm just not sure I'd like it with cheese. I'm not a big cheese person anyway, though. I think this is a dolphin here. I don't know if Joni's here. This might be a dolphin. Yeah, here it is, Toyota Dolphin. These things run forever. Thank you, Thomas. If y'all haven't checked out, I made a whole Sicilian whole orange cake today. Yeah, these dolphins are pretty legendary. These things run forever. Yeah, these things are very popular. Street Life has a dolphin, I think. Beans is their Toyota. They really just keep going and going, and the build quality is good. Yeah, it's called a Toyota Dolphin RV. They're pretty popular. Oh, okay, Rain Dancer. I thought you were making it all together or something. Gas mileage is actually pretty good on that, like 14 to 18 miles to the gallon, something like that. Dog's got a light up collar. It's not a bad idea. Oh no, thank goodness the cats like that dry food from the Western market. Phew. Interesting looking house over here. Goat head! Oh, God, hit something. Yeah, the Toyota Dolphins are pretty legendary. I think they have a four-banger, but like Judy said, you don't buy, if you're in an RV, the theory is you want to take it easy anyway and enjoy. That's got 5 apartments in there. Yeah, I just can't, for Lent, I just am going to be all tuning up. Let's see, we got a library. Mableton Little Library. Let's see if there's anything good. It's got kind of a wang to it. Wow. Boy. Doesn't really seem anything for to catch my fancy. Take one, leave one. That's the Mableton Mansion. Oh, here's like a 1910. Yeah, I don't think the library will have any Joy Juice on the. Let's keep going. Nice, I like that detail work. These houses have the really high ceilings. 10-foot ceilings. People in the chapel tonight. Go around this way. Creeping around. What's up, Bobby? This is where we used to come to the office to have a drink, but they took down the whole dealio here. I don't know what they're doing here. Keep creeping around. What do we got here? What do we got? B3 crosswalk removal. Whatever that means. There's Venus and Pluto again. Looks like people in there. It's the original St. Rose. It's got some kind of joy juice leaking down. People always trying to get in there to sleep. Yeah, the office was right there. They took it down. They want to restore it, but then the pandemic hit. I don't know why they had the earthquake retrofitted, but the thing with about the only thing that withstood the 1906 earthquake was this building. There's the old rectory. That's really spooky. This is where I enjoyed the Baltimore Wrap, and I will again many evenings here. The old Baltimore Wrap. The ceiling's falling down up there. That's where you used to tie the horse up. Gutted the inside. Hey, Jen. It's like Black Widow City. Yeah, this is old 1900. Good night, Thomas. Thank you for coming by. Can't see anything inside. Big tree next to it. Be a very valuable home. Yeah, the old, remember, many a night went up on the garage for the lunar eclipse. Yeah, they took it down. A lot more places are just shutting their doors these days. Just too hard to make it with the cost of goods, and people can't pay the freight. Look what happened to Lucas Wharf. Do not open this window, please. 40 years they shut their doors. Wonder what everything's going to be like 10 years from now. Yeah, it is sad because now the cost of interest rates going to make it more expensive to borrow money to start a business, increasing the pain. Yeah, I never would have thought Lucas Wharf always had people lined up for sandwiches, but they said since the pandemic, just, if you close down businesses for that length of time, it alters people's habits. And once you alter people's habits, it's very, very difficult to recapture that. This looks like the kind of home they don't worry about the gas and electric bill. I met the guy. I dug up a nice penny on the corner here, a nice weedy. It was around Christmas time. I'm not saying the guy was boozing, but it smelled a little boozy on his breath. Man, I'd love to metal detect that property, but ain't gonna happen. Those homes are real maintenance pigs, though. I don't know what they're doing here. They're widening these corners or something. I don't know, something about the sight lines or something. Here's where I was walking along here. Some woman opened up the window. Hey, Rosie, I'm watching you on YouTube right now. Is that where they used to hang the old school sign? That creepy apartment building. Yeah, we'll be back at having the old Baltimore wrap again this summer. It's just too cold now to be out in the winter. This is real old school California right here. Yeah, the kid. I get a lot of people around town that know me from the cops on down. This is where I'd love to move into one of these places. The heck's that? Sound boom. School. LA's got like hundreds of these all slapped up in 1926. I don't know where they got all the workers to build all the stuff in the boom of the 20s in LA. Jody here? If Jody's here or not. Yeah, could you hit that with a thumbnail, Jody, for me? I like the composition of that. This kooky town. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to just live in a place like that with nothing to worry about. Just close the door, leave. Somebody's gonna call the cops on me. Lord knows how much these old school places cost. The one up top's got a nice party roof up there. Party porch. Yeah, I'm telling you what, you don't ever want to get in anybody's way these days. No way, no how. You want to just give the right of way at all times. I don't even argue. Years ago, I would argue with people. Now, no way. And what the heck? I could be packing the heater tonight. Museum place. I like this place here. Yeah, go ahead. Don't let me slow you down. It makes you feel better when somebody cuts off your right. You're just gonna at least get a laugh out of it. That's Venus up there. I mean, it makes you feel good, you know? Because these days you definitely don't want to confront anybody. You just got to bite the bullet, take one for the team. What the heck is this? It doesn't look like this place has been running for a while. Hey, look, I don't go out without this on. And in summertime, I got my orange and yellow vest. I don't think I would dare to go out anymore unless I had that on in the evening. Because people's patience, for some reason, is wearing very thin. I think people are having a harder time achieving a peace of mind. This is one massive building right here. Yeah, boy, that'd be I think I've found a few bucks before, but I didn't find $100 like Bird did. This is massive. This Craftsman style. I guess I don't know if this is a private residence or what it is. I don't know. You know, I don't want to just go flying up to people's doors and looking in. I mean, I want to, but I gotta, sometimes I have to practice a little bit of restraint. This place is gonna make it or not. Somebody's screaming over here. Time change on Sunday will work in our favor until the days start getting shorter in July and August. Make sure I'm on the charge here. Man, I love this Eveready battery pack. Even though it's got 2 bars, she's still good. The thing never comes out of it. It's good. Hey, Ronan, man, I wish I find a lot of change, but I don't ever find money. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I gotta be down here. How you doing, Ducky? Ronan, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Rhonda, I never see you that much anymore. I miss you. Under new management. I don't know if this place failed or not here. This has always been a failure place. This used to be Narcissus, Hofbrau houses. There's so many different things. Thank you, Ron, and it's really great to see you. We passed here a couple nights. They had mariachi bands in here. Sunday through Thursday, 10 to 9. I guess this place folded. La Donna. Open Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hey, Charles. How does it fail? Because it's really a bad location here. You may think this is good, but everybody's got to park over in the garage over there. So is this place closed or not? Does anybody know? Now with my concealed carry permit, you're allowed to ignore that. You're allowed to enter the premises. Anybody know if La Donna failed or not? They had the van, they had the van back in the corner there, remember? Says it opens. I guess maybe they changed their hours. Okay, maybe they're just weekend warriors. I don't know. Those are all the beauty shops over there. What is this place with the pink? Let's see. It's a reasonably attractive looking. I guess it's a hairdresser or something. Beauty salon. What is this? Wash the gray away. What is it? LK and Gray. I don't know what it is. LK and Gray. Looks kind of fancy pants, doesn't it? Yeah, I was told you could ignore those signs. Psychotherapy. You have the right to pass with a gun if you're licensed as a concealed carry, which I could be carrying right now, legally. I wonder what this is. Touch of Burma closed down. That was an interesting place. Taste of Burma too. Oh, it's a day spa. What do you do in a day spa? I just don't know what you do there. Let's keep rolling. Empanadas. Ostiones El Patron. Fettuccine con Cameron. Costa Azul. How did I manage? It took me from June 26th until February 3rd. It was a long process. I have a video describing the process I went through in California. I am now licensed to carry. There's the Korean and Japanese place. This is where I took Tara before. It's pretty good. We used to be on top of that parking garage hooting and hollering. Let me tell you, Carrie, it was a long process. Class time, range time. We're accepting dine outdoor. Hanbul, Korean. We got some police over there. I don't know what they're doing. Probably keeping an eye on me. What are we doing here? Extreme Fitness. Once the Supreme Court ruled that you couldn't infringe on the Second Amendment, I was like one of the first people to apply. Oh, it's Rat Alley. It is. Oh, I smell meat. I smell meat. That's going to drive me insane, the smell of roasting beef. Seems pretty quiet. Yeah, they're keeping an eye on. Police definitely be keeping an eye on me, but it's not posted this alley, so what are they going to do? Rat Alley. Plus a lot of cops know me anyway around here. There's the grease pit. That's where it's slimy. I've had many. When it's warmer, it'll be rats a go-go out here. Trust and believe. Ducky, that is my prayer too. I hope I never have to draw, because if I draw, there's going to be no warning. Yeah, this used to be a taste of Burma. Now it's something called the California. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I hope I never have to draw either. That's a very fervent hope of mine. What we got coming up? Dry Powder. Razor Sharp Dark Comedy. I don't know where that is. Left Edge Theater. Where the heck is that? Is this a theater now? I don't know what this is. Yeah, that's my hope too. I know anybody's a normal concealed carry person. That's their greatest wish, is they never have to use it. I don't know. I'm going to apply in April. Might as well start getting my Social Security. I could have started collecting at 62, but I've waited till 65. I mean, I have very good health. We got in there. Been a long time coming. Working for 50 years. Let me tell you, my friends, that's a long time, half a century. It's quiet tonight. Hear a pin drop out here. You can't keep these restaurants open with these heating and AC. Walk sign is on to cross Mendocino Avenue. Walk sign is on. Live comedy. What does that say? Barrel Proof Lounge? During the pandemic, they had outdoor comedy show over there. That was pretty cool. Yep, CCW was a long process, so I also had to get rated on three handguns. The Beretta 92 FS, the Glock 19, and the Walther P22. Yep, taking you on the journey. Pho, the golden bun. It's pretty quiet. This is Civilization Brewing, nice mirrors. Brewing night. Party or something. What are they doing? Having a board meeting? Well, this county allows you to have 3 handguns registered, so I made sure to have 3 to be qualified on. And let me tell you, it was a darn good shot. The Chinese buffet. Been here 20. This is where I came the night of 9/11/2001. So we're talking about 23 years here. This used to be a Vietnam restaurant when I first came here. A Vietnamese restaurant.
As long as I can.
Christian Mission Fellowship. It's like the big balloon drop here. I'll actually have time to sit down and read a book or two. Let's get a screenshot of that, Jody. See if I can get a better location and clear the cars. Chilchuchin. Drive my Jody crazy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All the great Santa Rosans. Hello, Cheryl. I don't know why we're doing this crazy, not advancing the chat again tonight. Song Wang. Ooh. Song Wong. Be careful not to bone ourselves here. Oh. Oh, it got really cold. Really cold. Oh, wow. Somebody over there creeping around. It's the back of the newspaper. I'm really surprised this place is held on. They even sold their printing plant. Yeah, I'm going to be inside tonight, that's for sure. Pulling for beer on Friday. What is this place? The corner store? So much stuff has failed down here. Bad location. The corner store, contemporary art gallery. Like this. Please don't talk about meat. Somebody took a dump over there. Boy, we put down some miles tonight. Tone Fitness, this place is long gone. Hey Lee, how you doing? What an honor to see you tonight. One of my dearest pals on here. Kafal, that's the place Jen and I ate one night. We reviewed it, KAFAL. Almost got my head blown off. So hot. There's a funny review you can look up. KAFAL. Well, I'm just glad to see you, Lee. It's very exciting whenever you're in the chat. I really appreciate it. There's Macy's Axe. I don't think they fixed the sign up there. ACs are us. Novedades, Sinaloa. This place failed. A lot of you guys know Santa Rosa better than your own cities. Look at how busy the tap room is. That's the place to go. That is the place to go. Dang, can't seem to push this light any. Maybe if I go this way. I don't know. Let's have to see which way she brakes. I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, I guess St. Catharines is in the Maritimes. I bet that's beautiful up there. I think the Maritime provinces must be spectacular. I love Canada. You got room to put your feet up. Yeah, I hit some meat vapors tonight, big time. Boy, did I miss meat. Yeah. I am really missing meat. Art at risk. The heck is that? Art of risk. I don't know. Oh, Niagara wine, very nice. Like the area there. We even have our own museum. I've never been in. Of course, I've never been in the county museum up here either. The heck is all that? Looks like some bubbles in there or something. Yeah, it's starting to get seriously hard, June. I'm not going to kid you. And every day I'm struggling like, oh, what am I going to do? Looks like did they take all the sculptures out of here? I don't know. I think this was the old post office. They actually slowly over 3 days they raised this whole thing and put it up on wheels and moved the whole building. I would have loved to have seen that. Now that looks like small town America right there. I don't know what this cornerstone says here. James Knox Taylor, architect, Secretary of the Treasury. I don't know. What the heck is this? This might have been a Carnegie Library. I don't know.
They already got to the top of the hill. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good, very good.
Post
I
office.
say they already go.
Oh, completed in 1910 at 401 5th Street. Well, this is 7th Street, so National Register of Historic Places. This one time, I suppose I'll have to go inside. I'll have to part with a few shekels and go in. Parting will be such sweet sorrow. With a few shekels. Hey, Kels. I guess this is the sculpture garden in here. Yeah, it's leaking up top. That's an imposing building, though. Can you imagine moving that on wheels? I'm so amazed the engineering companies that can lift a building up and move it. That's some impressive work to me. No, you don't carry in a post office, that's correct, or any government building. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'll let you in on a little secret. Since I've had my CCW, I've not carried one time. Wow, look at the way that thing's coming along. All right, let's move down this way. Surprised nobody's knocked that over. All right, let's get rolling. Yeah, really. Yep. I really have it just in the event of civil unrest and stuff. Number one, I wanted to see if I can get it. Look at this little house. What a cute little dinky, smaller than a rancho. They're doing a lot of sewer work here. Man, is it cold. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but brother, it is cold. Whew. I don't know what time the rain's supposed to start tomorrow. Cute little bungalows here. That'll do it to you. I can't remember the last time I had ice cream. I don't know, what year is this? What's going on at the...
No, I don't be there. I don't do anything.
I didn't say you did.
My son, they got a license with
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. I guess the guy thought I was accusing him of whizzing or something over there. I don't know. Let's get out of here. It's like if you got a guilty conscience, I don't know. Yeah, it's cold. It got really cold. So let's go back to the rancho and figure out. I guess we'll make a salad and tear into that beautiful orange cake tonight. Have that for breakfast too. Put a little butter on that baby. All right, there's the little rascal. Overhead is knucklehead for you. Oh boy. Oh. Whew. All right. We have made it. We have made it. Boy. Definitely don't want to put the heat on. Definitely 46. You want to make sure you're super chilled so whatever heat is in the house feels delightful. All right, let's cruise out of here. That was a fun walk tonight. Yeah, it's cold. It ain't New Hampshire cold. Yeah, doesn't it feel good to get in? I'm telling you, I am so glad I made that cake, that Sicilian whole orange cake. I cut a little piece off the bottom of the backside so nobody would tell. And I shoved that into my mouth, and oh, that was so good. Oh, that was good. I just can't wait to have that. Do I have a favorite knucklehead? You know, Baby Tiger's got a lot of personality, but I like Trotsky seems to be developing a close relationship to me. Yeah, it's going to be super dank. Yeah, it's a very unique recipe. Who would figure that you macerate an entire orange and put it in? I mean, what the heck? Epic. 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 And it was fun to make too. There's no denying that. Looks like they're going full board. Arthur Murray Dance Studio. Yeah, Trotsky's. You know, like Baby Tiger. They both. Every cat has a different personality. Like Lennon just doesn't. You know. Can't trust anybody, right? So Lennon is very skittish, as is Baby Socks is about halfway. Trotsky was walking in the back door today, kind of looking to see what's going on in the kitchen. Wondering where the meat went. Hey Brian, where did all the meat go? I don't know if they're doing the Tuesday night. I haven't seen anything on Tuesday night riding. Weather's been cold and nasty. Yeah, where's the beef? It's not in my belly, that's for sure. I keep dreaming of Easter Sunday, starting in the morning with just a huge sausage fiesta. and just bloat myself all day and just roll around on the floor just bloated. I want to feel so bloated on meat. Heck, I'm not even halfway through this thing yet. Yeah, you know, well, few people remember that Lenin was stabbed and almost died. Right? He was never the same. His health really failed after he was stabbed. So he became, right, a bit of, his whole personality changed. He couldn't believe anybody would want to kill him. Yeah, thank you, Jody. It's kind of getting pretty bad right now, so we're gonna have to get over the hump. It's like a marathon runner. You gotta get over mile 10, and then you're kind of coasting until the last 2 miles or so. Yeah, it's a lot of obscure history in Russia that's unknown to a lot of people. If the German people hadn't been so quick to kick Lenin out of Germany, the whole world might have been different, because Marx really believed that the communist revolution would begin in Germany and not Russia. Marx and Engels. There is a specter haunting Europe. The specter of communism. That great opening line. Tagway. I don't know. Any line that forms up there, I expect to be at the caboose tail end of that. I'll be lucky if I'm the dot at the end of the sentence on that line. Nice to see you, Tagway. Yeah, this was Lenin. I don't think anybody ever tried to assassinate. Stalin took out most of the competition before they could take him out. Just remember, communism's basic definition is equal misery for all, unless you happen to be in the very thin crust of the Politburo. Then life is surprisingly good. You can get your own dacha on the Black Sea. How about that? All right, let's get some chow. Ooh. I've always been fascinated by the what ifs of history. Oh. Yeah, Cheryl's mirth. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Her pithy mirth. You've got to have heart, miles and miles and miles of heart. Yeah, I wish I was a professor of history. I want to make those cookies like they have the iron mold, and you dip it in the batter, and then you put it into the hot oil, and it makes like a fried cookie or something like that. It's pretty good. Oh, look at that baby. Under the dome. See how I couldn't help myself? I took a spot nobody would notice. Absolutely could not help myself. That smells so good. So good. Under the dome. Under the dome. Hey, Bob D, how you doing? Ooh, yeah, did you see my video today, June? That's the orange cake. Yep, check it out. Check it out. It's gonna be, what do we say, Nino? Super dank? Super dank. All right, let's set this aside a bit because we're gonna have to make our salad tonight. Let's see what flavor of tuna we're gonna be doing here. Let us see. All right, we got the fresh Sicilian caponata. Thigh sriracha, Provence Niçoise, oh, I've been saying that the internet's the Antichrist for years. And the Aztec ensalada. Let's try the Aztec ensalada, huh? That's going to be good. Ooh. All right, let me get a bowl out. Oh, this will be a good. This will be a good use of the bowl, right? Our beautiful bowls. We're happy tonight. Don't put a bowl on your head and cut around and call it a haircut. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think we'll put some noodle on too. Do do do. We got some leftovers. God knows how old this is. Like I said, I take labels as like an advisory. Right, it's like a yellow light. It's not flashing red. Right, it's just, you guys are used to that anyway. It's like a yellow light. Like a yellow light. Flashing. Man, I got a whiz. Ooh, good night, Nino. Yep, fun night tonight. Oh, didn't wash my hands. Cleanliness is a sign of an ordered personality. All right, here we go. Into the bowl. All right. I think one. We got some weird mini one in here. I don't know what happened to this one. Maybe that was left from last time. I don't know. Definitely don't want a disordered mind. Oh, la do 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 do. This is a spring-form pan, by the way. I never got more than C past 8th grade. I don't know. I was always a discipline problem in school. I always had to be a big attention-seeking big mouth. Right. One thing I learned early on is girls love it. Girls love to laugh. You make a gal, you hit a gal's funny bone, they love that. Forget all that lovey-dovey crap. I could write the book on it. Ugh. We're eating healthy tonight. Happy International Day, MB. Nice to see you, honey. I hope you and Sissy are doing well. Let's throw down candied pecan pieces. Let's do it up. Nice to see you, MB. I don't think I've seen you in a new year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What else do we got here? Throw a little onion on. There's a party at the Farmer Gray. Put a bowl on your head and cut around. It's a bowl cut for the holidays. Yeah, my godfather used to give me $2 for a haircut for my birthday. Yeah. You can imagine how that went over all the time. Ooh. Thanks, old bean. Drive me out of my mind. Alright. Normally we wouldn't put noodles on. I don't know, man. We better transfer that to a bigger bowl. Let's get the Jethro Bodine size here. Ooh. There we go. Alright, that's a little better. Get a little better fit. Alright, let's try. Are these noodles still good from last week? I don't know. Why not? Waste not, want not. Cement Pond. Did you guys just hear me too? All right, here comes the Aztec Ensalada salad topper, courtesy of, oh, that looks good. Courtesy of Catherine. Look at that. That thing's loaded with joy juice and everything. Jen. You know, no offense, but Jen's kind of weird, right? She is, I don't know. She must have had some kind of trauma or something. All right, we're going to lay that on there. All right, we got that on. I'll tell you, Catherine knows how to live life, man. She knows how to live life. Doesn't that look good? She knows how to live life. All right. Let's put a little bit of cheese on here. Oh, you love Jen? She is always the scariest moderator of all. You know, if I have something in the mail from Jen, I'm usually terrified before I open it. I'm like, oh no, what did I do now? Right? What did I do now? All right, some people are just terrorizing. They're just, what can I say? Jen. Oh, I'm looking at that meat in there. Woo! All right. That's a big salad. That's like for a family of 7 or 8. I don't even know if I have room for my cake tonight. I think that's enough joy juice on there. I think that's enough. All right. Let me go to the bathroom and we'll commence the eating. Knuckleheads are happy over there. Let's get a soda. Let me get this on over here. We're all clear, no Jen, right? No Jen. Jen can be terrifying. Oh, look at that cake. Ooh. Oh, it smells so good. Every time I take the cover off of that, Jackie, Shane, and Valley, they were the first team. I don't know, Jerry. I'm not sure. I haven't really heard of it before. Let's see, what are we going to use to cut this baby? This looks like a good one here. Oh, what happened? Nice thing about this orange cake, it was an easy recipe too. I would have topped it with candied orange bits. Might have been a nice thing to do. All right. Let's throw a little pepper on. Let's throw a lot of pepper on. There we go. Hello. Let's get this side shot. Ooh. This refurb computer's okay, but it seems to crash quite a bit, which I can't quite understand. Let's see. All right, here we go. Are we muted? Are you muted? I don't think we're not muted. Reconnecting. What the heck happened? Thing just cut out by itself. I don't know. Hey, Flan, how you doing? Hey, Pauline. How are you? Are we muted or are we on? That's an enormous salad. One more little hit of salt. We should be good to go. Oh, okay. Tired at night? No, I'm not going to go overseas soon. I got, I'm going to tell the guys the truth. I got this tree work out here. It's going to cost a small fortune. And I'm going to have to just put travel on hold for a while. That Aztec is pretty good. I have to get that tree under control. Yeah, travel's 40% more expensive, I believe that. But it's really expensive now. Yeah, to think I made this orange cake with Rancho oranges. Yeah, I gave up meat for Lent. So, hello, tuna fish. It's not Lent unless you make it burn. Yeah, I guess I'll get some codfish stuff to make codfish cakes or something. Oh, can't wait to plant the snap peas. Turn a sprinkling of bone meal and wood ash into the soil before planting. Water at the base to avoid mildew. Yeah, I enjoy tuna fish. Waiting for Jen to appear. Pauline, check out my video where I made a Sicilian one orange cake today. You might enjoy it. Whole orange. Hey, tell him Charlie sent you. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. I have it right here under the dome. Oh, I can't wait to have it tonight unless I'm all filled up on this salad. I got a Jethro Bodine salad here. Thank you, John. Right here. Right in my gullet. I guess tradition is just, yeah, the orange vapor. Tradition is whatever you just call it. We always called it tuna fish. I drink Friday and Saturday night. I cut my drinking way down from every night. I do about a case a week to maybe a case a month. Yeah, and cheese. I did a mac and cheese one night. That was pretty good. I'll be creative. I'm going to go over to some pho. This Mexican style is good. That's it, Fly. I don't know, my beer, because it was Michelob Ultra, it never really put the weight on me. No, but I want to make a carrot cake. Yeah, the orange cake. You can kind of look at that baby right there. There it is, under the dome. I like the texture of carrot cake. Vodka and clamato. I think I'm going to have some cognac for Easter. Banana bread cake. Yeah, mayonnaise makes it. I found adding yogurt really makes things soft. Heirloom tomato feast. I can't wait to the black Krim from the Russian Black Sea. Mm-mm. I made some great tomatoes. Doing it up. Blaming it all. I want to put up like 10 gallons of red sauce. Oh, the tuna is delicious. Catherine, the tuna is delicious. I'm on the Aztec one. Really tasty. Thank you. What a treat. Delicious. I like sweet Italian, hot Italian, mild. Mm-mm. Thank you, Shemay. I got to get the Nightbot hooked in. The Aztec one is nice. It's got corn in it, and it's really good. Like peppers, kidney bean. It's a nice filling night because it's gonna get desperate around here. When is that rain coming in here? Yeah, I can't get Nightbot over this channel. It's insane. YouTube's been changing a lot of stuff, so I've been having a really hard time. Like I started one stream tonight and it was like, oh wow. Let's see. Let's see, Santa Rosa weather. 44 right now. Yeah, they got more coming this weekend. 6, 7 a.m. So I better bring the computer in tonight. I don't know. It depends what the wind is. Let's see what the wind's going to be. Oh, the wind is brutal. No, the wind will be pretty good. Till tomorrow night. Let's see what the 10-day. Yuck. Look at that, guys. You talk about depressing. Look at that. Man, we're gonna have to bail out to Vegas or something. I'll have to have an emergency fundraiser. We'll call it Rosie's Mental Health. Yeah, Kitchen Stadium's still standing, Pauline, believe it or not. I don't know if it's going to make it through this weekend. Yeah, I got some big bills came up. We got 15 days, nothing but rain. I don't know if Catherine told me it's like available in like Amazon or something. I don't know. She told me like it's available, supposedly available. Bye, Rupert. Yeah, the PG&E bill. I put myself on even monthly payment. I know what the paying's going to be every month. Terrible. Oh, that'd be nice, Palm Springs. Safeway and Raleigh. Catherine, it's delicious. Thank you. Good night, Barry. Yeah, it's an excellent change. Thank you so much. Very thoughtful. It's got some nice protein too. Yeah, I'm tired of this weather. I keep telling myself soon enough it'll be sunny and nice. And then I'll be roasting and complaining. I'm getting down to the good stuff in the bowl now. Oh, for me, I love the hot weather. Bolero French carrots. You gotta really work the soil in these babies. Mm-mm. Just the cost of keeping warm shocked a lot of people. He does, Pauline. And I definitely feel it on my bill, but it's got to keep warm. Electric water heater. And hey, Kelly. I am my brother's keeper. Electric ain't cheap. Oh man, I got no room for cake. That was a huge salad. Yeah, no catch tonight. I'm still working on it. But I need the roughage. Baseball Classic, yeah. Honey, the only baseball I care about is Major League. Yeah, that'll be the day I cheer for the Yankees. Put a bullet in my head. Gotta be joking. Hey, June, are you gonna cheer for the Yankees? I'd rather be carried out in a pine box. Yeah, the best team money can buy. I'm getting ready to cut it in a minute. I'm bloated on salad now. Matt. They were doing real good last year, Shimei, and then all of a sudden the wheels came off the cart. No problem. Oh, that was good. All right, it's time for the feature event. Time for the main event, baby. The cutting of the cake. Yes. Yes. Ooh, I gotta do a little shorty so it can't look too sloppy. I guess I'll cut it over here. All right. Let's cut a piece here and give a good show. That salad was pretty good. Oh yeah. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Let it baby right up. There it is. Oh. Flipped it right upside down. Right upside down. Pull the wax paper off. Alright, there it is. Ooh. Figure out a nice angle. Clean it up. Make it presentable. Because people eat with their eyes. Do. Make that nice and clean. There we go. That's good. All right, let's see how we're going to do that now. All in the presentation. Learn something, Kelly. All right, and congratulations on giving your boyfriend the boot. All right, here we go. As promised tonight, the cutting of the whole orange Sicilian orange cake. Here is the piece. Please subscribe. Always good stuff happening on the Rancho. All right, first time, every time, baby. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. There it is. Yum. All right, let's tuck into a piece of this. As they used to say in the UK, here we go. Mm. Ah, that's so moist. It's so good. It's got orange bits in it. Ugh. Mm. I can eat, honey. I'm a whale. Mm. Trick is, June, stay active. That's the trick. Of course, that salad didn't really have anything. Mm, 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 mm. This is a delicious. I'm glad I put a little bit of turbinado. I like silver bars. How are you ever going to go wrong with precious metals? History will always make you at least preserve your purchasing power. Mm. Thank you, June. It is amazing. This is definitely a keeper recipe. The whole orange. Couldn't believe it. It's the clock. Makes a nice talking point for everybody. Oh, delicious. No, I don't use a humidifier, no. I don't know, Kills. I always worried, like, why am I going to waste my time making an orange cake? Because I don't, it's a weak flavor. And then I'm like, oh, that's brilliant. Hey, Ward, the cake is excellent. And it's like, oh, it's brilliant. Put the whole orange in, right? And I can just see orange bits all through and through. Mm. Yeah, ground in the food processor, yep. The link to the recipes in the description box. You would think so, Pink. This recipe has over 2,000 reviews. 4.8 out of 5 stars. Mar Lemon too. That's it, Alan. Delicious. This is going to be good for breakfast with some butter on it. I really don't have my own recipe. The only thing I ever made that was original to me was a pecan crusted pecan sandies crusted cheesecake. I took pecan sandies, I crushed them up, and then reconstituted them into a crust for a cheesecake. And people screamed that thing was so good. Beach whale. Well, this whale's gone back for another piece. Doesn't really use a lot of fat either. It's only 3/4 of a cup of butter, which, if you know anything about baking, is a pretty small amount. Man, is this good. This was worth it. I was thinking about this all evening. Oh, hey, Ilva, how are you? You see little orange bits in there. Mm-mm. Oh, okay, Kels. Take care. With that light dinner, I could afford to have. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think a lot of people will enjoy that video too. Very moist. So what did you do for Sorry, Shemay. What did you? Hey, Shar. What did you do for International Women's Day, Flan? Orange corn cake bread. Never heard of it. You could top this. I use turbinado sugar. Good night, Pauline. I went back, Alan. EJ, I took 3 walks today. I'll say a mile and a half, a mile and a half, and a mile. So 4 miles today. So when you walk as much as I do, then you can. Like, I only had a salad before this, so this is it. So I didn't have spaghetti or. Nope, it didn't break. It's just been who wants to ride in this weather. I emptied out the rain gauge for the next event. Yeah, the future weather looks terrible. But I'll tell you what, even though no meat, this was a big psychological boost tonight. This, oh, thank you, Yilva. The tuna is delicious, Yilva. I hope you'll check out the recipe and maybe try it sometime. not really that high a calorie cake, truth be told. Oh, been dropping weight lately. Tonight I'm non-stop eating. All right, Alan. Thank you, Yield, but kind to you guys. I think I'm going to close it down too. It's been about 3.5 hours for me tonight. Great fun stream tonight. Happy International Women's Day still to those of you on the Midwest and the West. And if you've not hit the thumbs up button, please take a second and do so. To my wonderful moderators, friends, June, everybody else, thank you so much, Jerry, Ducky, Flan. Thank you so much for everything you do. And I will see you guys tomorrow. The rain begins, the dreaded bomb cyclone. Yeah.